Namaste everyone. My name is Vikram Dubey and today I'm going to talk about Vishnu Sahasranaam once again. I spoke about Vishnu Sahasranaam in my 14th video and today is my 29th video. So that video was very popular. There were a lot of views and so I decided to talk about Vishnu Sahasranaam once again. So, Vishnu, as most of you already know, is one of the trinities, one of the main gods, Hindu gods. The three gods are Brahma, Vishnu, and Mahesh or Shiva. Brahma is the creator of the universe. And in Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna says there are Anant, infinite universes, and each universe has got a Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. So, Brahma is the creator of the universe, Vishnu is the maintainer of the universe, or the life. The life is because of Vishnu. And Shiva or Mahesh is the destroyer of the universe. So, death and destruction, and that is all Lord Shiva's domain. And Vishnu Sahasranam means, Sahasra means 1,000. And Naam, as you already know, because I propagate Naam Jap. So Naam is name, God's name. So Vishnu Sahasranam means Vishnu's 1,000 names. Now, chanting Vishnu's 1,000 names promotes, it gives you a lot of spiritual growth, peace of mind, devotion or bhakti, inner strength. These are the main benefits of chanting or even listening to. There are a lot of videos on YouTube about Vishnu Sahasranam, and they are very, very nice to listen to. They have background music also, which is very soothing. So I encourage you to listen to those videos. Some people remember, I don't know all the 1,000 names. Some people remember 1,000 names and then chant them, and it takes about half an hour to do a chant. Like if you're chanting fast, then it takes about half an hour to chant the 1,000 names. So my view on Vishnu's Sahasranam is that it's very good if you can chant 1,000 names or listen to 1,000 names. That's very, very good. It's really good meditation. You can listen to the Vishnu Sahasranam with background music on YouTube, and you can, if you can safely do that, you can just sit back, relax, close your eyes, and just listen and repeat in your mind. You can repeat the names or just listen. It's entirely up to you. And that's very, very good meditation because it will take 25-30 minutes. It's very, very good meditation. However, my view is you select a few names and then dwell in those names. So you understand those names and you meditate on those names. And you also tell yourself that I am those names, because those names are just not names. They are actually qualities. So those names are qualities of Lord Vishnu. So we have to tell ourselves that we have those qualities too. And slowly, as we imbibe those names and qualities, slowly we will become that. We are already that, but we don't know because of impurities in our mind and or consciousness. And those impurities are nothing but sanchit karma or accumulated karma, which I've spoken about in all my videos. And Naam Jap is the most effective way to remove, to erase those sanchit karma or accumulated karma. Naam Jap is most effective. And I chant Ram, Ram, and that's what I propagate. Ram, 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 Ram. chanting Ram Ram will eventually clear all the Sanchit Karma, and our true self will shine forth. Our true self, which is divine, that will shine forth. It will just come out like a light bulb which is covered by a million blankets, dark black blankets. We can't see the light, but the light is there, the bulb is there, and it's on, but we can't see it. And when we do Nam Jap, when we chant Ram, 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 those blankets are removed. And once, let's say 10,000 blankets are removed, then we see a glimmer of light. And if we keep chanting Ram, 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 and all the and then hundreds of thousands of blankets are removed, then the light becomes stronger and stronger. And eventually, when all the blankets are removed, we have experienced or realized our divine nature or divine self, or we have experienced enlightenment, spiritual enlightenment. So coming back to Vishnu's Sahasranaam, I would suggest listen to the YouTube video on Sahasranaam, but also select, like I've given 10 names. In my 14th video, I gave 10 names, and I explained those names. I spoke about those names. Today I have selected 7 more names. So these are total 17. So 983 are remaining. So you have plenty of names to select from. So just select 5 or 10 names and then go deep into the names and tell yourself that you have those qualities. So I'll talk about those 7 names I've selected. The first one is Vasudev, or divine within all beings. So Vasudev, Vasu comes from Vas. Vas means to live. To live. And Dev is God or divine being, or whatever you would like to call God. So Vasudevs, the God that lives within all of us, within all humans, within all animals, within all trees, plants, every living being. Some people say God is everywhere, and I believe that God is everywhere, in a rock, in a grain of sand. It's everywhere, even in non-living beings. God is everywhere. And the whole creation is within God, because God is everywhere. There's no borders and there are no limits. God is infinite or infinite. Like in India we say infinite, in Australia we say infinite. So God is everywhere and the whole creation is within God, but God is also within the creation. So God is everywhere. God is in myself, and God is within this mic also. And this mic is functioning because of the God. I'm saying I'm generating sound, and the microphone is picking that sound and it's going to my phone, and then eventually on YouTube, and then you will listen to the YouTube, and then it will go in your through your ears, it will go in your mind. So this is all happening because of God. So Bhagwan Ram is everywhere. Number 2. Oh, it's already 9 minutes. Number 2, Janardhan, one who guides and protects humanity. So I won't go into too much detail, but it's all God's names. So all have similar meaning, like eventually God is everywhere. God is the creator of creation. Creation is within God. God is within all of us. So this is the message basically. So Janardhan means one who guides and protects humanity. So God does that. Number 3, Purushottam, the supreme being beyond all. So Purushottam, Purush means, generally we say a human, generally a male human, Purush, and Stri is the female. But Purush can also be the soul within us, or part of divine soul. So Purush can be divine soul also. And Uttam means supreme, highest, supreme. So Purushottam is the highest being or God. Number 4, Adhokshaja, beyond perception and senses. So God is beyond perception and senses. We can't perceive God through our senses. We can't unless God Himself appears before us. But that is also a problem, because if God appears before us, we won't be able to tolerate God. We will have a mental breakdown, or something bad will happen. We won't be able to tolerate God. So God will first prepare us. If God wants to come before us, God will prepare us, make us stronger, so that we can actually see God or perceive God or listen to God. But that will happen to 1 in like 100 million people, maybe 1 in 10 million, I don't know. So God is adhokshaja, or beyond perception and senses. We can't perceive through our senses. We can't see God. We can't hear, smell, taste, touch. We can't do that unless God wants us to perceive Him. We can't perceive. But the only way to experience God is going within ourselves by meditation. And most effective is Naam Jap. Naam Jap is most effective. Because our mind or consciousness is so impure. I'm not saying impure in a bad way. I'm not saying we are bad people. We are all good people. But still, good people also have lot of sanchit karma or accumulated karma from our past lives. So that is the impurity I'm talking about. We are all good people. I'm not saying we are bad people. But that is the impurity we all have. And Naam Jap is most effective in removing the Sanchit Karma, that impurity. Naam Jap, Ram, 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 that is most effective. 5th, Mukund, giver of liberation or moksha. So Mukund, God gives us moksha or liberation from life and death, life and death. We just keep doing that millions and millions of times. And if our karma are not good, or they are animalistic karma, then we may become animals. So there is no guarantee we will become humans in next life or better humans. It depends upon our karma. So we can become an animal, and if we become an animal, it might take thousands of lives to then become a human again. So this is a great opportunity, because animals can't do Naam Jap. So they will remain animals, or they become plant or whatever, or a rock, I don't know. So this is a great opportunity. We are humans right now, and we can do Naam Jap. That's a great opportunity. We should not miss this opportunity. So do as much Naam Jap as you can. And if we do a lot of Naam Jap over a long period of time, we are guaranteed we will become human beings in the next life, and even better human beings. We will be born in even better conditions, and we will be very spiritual, and like all the comforts will be there, and we will be very spiritual in the next life. So that is guaranteed. Or if we do a lot of Naam Jap, we experience spiritual enlightenment and we go back to God. So no more lives. Our business is done. We have achieved moksha. We have become one with God, and that's it. 6th is Hari, the remover of suffering and ignorance. So God removes suffering and ignorance. So if we do a lot of Naam Jap and we contemplate God, we think about God, then our suffering and ignorance is removed. 7th, Shantakara, embodiment of peace. So Shantakara, Shant means peace, or Shanti means peace. So Shantakara, embodiment of peace. And I also believe because I do a lot of Nam Jap and meditation, and I've become very silent when I don't talk much. So I talk a lot during my videos, but because I'm trying to give impart some knowledge, and but I'm generally very quiet and very silent. And the more Nam Jap and meditation I do, and I also meditate on God's name. So I don't meditate on breath or third eye or heart. Like I meditate on heart also, because then I go from my head to my body. So that also helps a lot. Uh, but I'm generally quite very quiet, and I maintain silence. So I personally believe God is silence. So if you go very deep into meditation, you will become very silent. You won't be very talkative. So these are the 7 names which I selected today from the 1,000 names. So as I said, 983 more. You have got more because I spoke about 10 before. So you can select 5 to 10 and then dwell on this and meditate on this and tell yourself that you are also Shantakara or you are also silent. Tell yourself. And as I said, these are qualities of Lord Vishnu, and just realize that we have these qualities too because we are part of Vishnu. We are not separate from Vishnu. And that's what Vedanta says, Advait philosophy or Vedanta. It also says we are part of Vishnu. Like a drop in the ocean is ocean. We can't see a drop. When we are looking at ocean, we can't see drops, we see ocean. So drop in the ocean. So, and as in Vedant, there is a very beautiful saying. It's a Mahavakya or a very profound sentence or statement that Tattvam Asi, uh, that thou art, or you are that. So you, as in you, are that. What is that? That is what you are looking for. That, the God, the divine, divinity, the divine soul, the supreme intelligence, that. You are that. And it's in Chandogya Upanishad. You are that. Tattvamasi. You are what you are looking for. So go within. Don't go outside. Don't go outside looking for what you already are. So go within and do lot of Nam Jap. Just Ram, 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 as much as you can. Okay, it's almost 18 minutes, so I'll end this video here, and hopefully you will start chanting, or if you have started chanting, you will chant more. And I'll upload another video in a few days. Until then, Jai Shri Ram, Ram Ram.